I'm regularly asked how Motorsport Valley in the UK became the centre of global motorsport. It's a very interesting and quite long story, but I'll shorten it to just the last few decades. In essence, after the Second World War, Britain had many separate automotive manufacturers, but steadily they closed down. They were all too small. But in every one of them, let's take MG, the R&D department was really their motorsport department. Every weekend they would try something new, come back and put it on their cars. As those companies closed down, those people in their R&D departments decided to continue earning their living in motorsport. However, all the other R&D went back to the homes of the big OEMs, Germany, France, Italy, and America. So Britain had this fabulous resource of R&D based automotive engineers who loved competition. Very shortly after that, in the 1980s, Cosworth had become a dominant force as the DFV engine in Formula One. And Formula One was becoming the most important global motorsport series. So slowly but surely, Britain became the centre of the supply chain for Formula One. Bernie Ecclestone came along with satellite TV in the late 1980s and suddenly commercialised motorsport. And here we were with all the assets in order, based in the UK. So it was more chance and good luck than anything else. We're a small country. We're very close to all the Formula One teams and motorsport teams, and motorsport relies on very fast deliveries. So proximity is critical to everyone in Motorsport Valley. We've also reached out around the world into many other series, sports cars, long distance cars, rallying, but they all rely on the same basic product. We've built up education in the UK. We now have 15 universities and over 200 colleges teaching motorsport. So we're looking after the future supply chain of skills, which is critical. Now, what of the future? Well, Formula One is now strong. It's building a reputation throughout the world. There is a heavy focus on R&D in automotive. And so these companies in the UK that are in Motorsport Valley are in perfect position to produce the electric cars or hybrid cars that are going to be used in motorsport in the future. So Motorsport Valley has a really strong history and heritage, but it is constantly innovating and moving into the future. So that's the reason that Motorsport Valley is where it is today and why it's going to succeed for many years to come.